Hi everybody, welcome back to Subnautica. We are off on a mission today to the Aurora. But first we need some batteries. We need to go out and farm up some materials for some extra batteries because we need one more lead plate before we can make this radiation suit. This is where we left off last time. And yeah, that's what we need. Because of course if we get too close to the Aurora without a radiation suit on, we will die. Or possibly grow a couple extra dongs or something due to exposure to lots of look at this googly-eyed motherfucker. Look at this. Sleeps with his eyes no, he's not even asleep. Oh shit, that is sinister as hell. Wouldn't be so much so if he didn't have this gigantic glowing ball sack dangling like after him, but he does. And that makes him extra spooky, in my estimation. So there you go. Anyway, we're now looking for copper. We need 2 pieces of copper at least for some batteries. I mean, having said that, we could probably do with... Hey, is that a Gary fish? It's not. It's even better. It's a whole fish. I don't know if that's any better, actually. Technically, I think Gary fish is probably a bit better. Gary fish are pretty good, but anyway. Might as well scan this while we're here. We have to grab some stuff. But, you know, we can always use the materials. We don't want to go down there. It's too deep. And we're on the lookout for these little rock outcropping things that seem to appear, like, everywhere around here. You gotta hit them. Like limestone, I guess. Gotta hit them with your sword. Your knife. And get some copper from them. And also sometimes titanium. Which, again, it's not a bad thing. You know, we kind of need it. We need it if we want to, like, build a base or build a new base. We're going to need a whole bunch of titanium and glass and a bunch of other stuff. I think what we'll need to do is probably when we get back from visiting the Aurora, and hopefully if we make it back all in one piece with our sea moth and everything, because there are sea satans over in that area, we'll probably have to reinforce the base a little bit. You know, if we want to keep expanding on it or whatever, the hull integrity has to be, like, tip-top. You know, we don't want any buckling or twisting or cracking or anything like that. Especially now that we have an aquarium. We have to be careful. I mean, we have dudes on board that we need to look after. You know, it's no good if we just let them down and, of course, let them die because we were unable to balance out meticulously our hull integrity. And keep the whole structure alive. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Titanium. Oh, shit. Man, I was really hoping that was going to be copper. Alright, fine. Anyway, like I was saying, if we can, we'll try to get a little bit of extra copper. Because, well, we're going to need a lot of copper coming up pretty soon, actually. I think definitely need some copper for beacons. And we need some copper for batteries. Need batteries for the Sea Glide. Oh shit, look at this. My god, there's like a fucking million of them. Okay, this could be it. 1 copper. Not a copper. Yes, another copper. Oh my god, that's exciting. Not a copper, but not a copper. Shit, I thought that was gonna definitely be a... Yeah, alright, that's a battery at least. Whoa, my god, there's even more here. Holy crap. Okay, let's grab all of this. Lots of copper for extra batteries so that we can do other fun things. Ah, shit, this is great. Okay, we might even be able to make a beacon at this rate. We need at least 2 beacons, I think. We need 1 for the base, and we need 1 for that wreck. If we want to go back and explore the wreck. Fuck, that was pretty exciting, wasn't it? I've never actually visited a wreck before in this game.
Emergency.
God, look at the size of that tube. Holy shit, it's huge. Man. Does that just grow under here naturally, or is it like the, I don't know. It's like some, like, gigantic old whale's, like, abandoned fallopian tube or something. Does a whale have a fallopian tube? I don't fucking know. Let's just assume that they do in this case, and this is one of them. Have you ever swam into a fallopian tube before? Now you know how it feels to swim into one, as we just sort of... swim into one. Actually, we need to... Oh, shit, there's not enough room for 1 more acid mushroom. What can we drop? Not the fiber mesh. We definitely need that. I'll tell you what. Let us drop nothing. We're not dropping anything, okay? No, we are. We're going to drop a salt deposit. Because we don't really need it. We do, in fact, need another mushroom. So that we can make another battery before the sea glide. Because once we get out of the sea moth, we're going to want to go quick, right? Especially if we're going to the Aurora. Like, I don't know how much of it is going to be underwater that we have to get through before we can get to the engine room or whatever. That reminds me as well. Once we have the radiation suit, we need to build a welder too, and I'm not sure what we need for that. So we might actually be spending some more time over here collecting materials. Hopefully I've got enough for the welder, but if we're going to go to the Aurora and patch up the engines so that we don't need to use the radiation suit anymore, we need to weld it up with a tool. And the tool for the job is, of course, a welder. I don't know how that works in real life. Like, if you had an engine failure in your car, I'm not sure if you would necessarily just point a welder at it for a couple of minutes and hope for the best. But in this game, that is definitely how it works. Alright, batteries. We need 2 batteries to begin with. So let's craft them up. They look like little pop cans. Excellent. We got those. We need another lead plate, which is just a collection of coconuts or bowling balls, however you want to look at it. And we now have enough for a radiation suit. Wonderful. Which is, of course, just a pair of radiation-proof flippers. No, we're wearing it right now. Excellent. So we now have our radiation gloves, our radiation fins, a radiation helmet, and, of course, a radiation suit. And there's some implants here that we can maybe look at getting to. Right, so we also want a welder, and for that we're going to need some magnesium, which I don't have, crash powder, which I do have. Magnesium, I believe, is the Grand Reef, possibly, could be. Holy crap, did we ever get a lot of copper? Can you believe that? All right, we have enough for another battery, so let's fucking do it up, shall we? Another battery, and let us also get a copper wire at least, so that we can get a beacon. Shall we? Beacon comes in under here. So it's just a titanium and a copper wire. Oh my god, it looks like a little missile. Nice. Okay, and let's store the stuff that we don't need back in here. Wait a second. Oh no, of course, that's mine. Okay, let's put all of our titanium into the tit locker where it belongs. Wonderful. Eggs. Are there any in? No, there's no eggs in here. Of course, they're all in the aquarium. We've got our spare battery. Wonderful. We have a beacon that we can deploy whenever we want to. And because we're kind of hungry, let us cook up a whole fish, shall we? Oh, shit. Do you know what I just realized, too? Oops, I accidentally pressed that button. Let's eat this. Let's get some tit out of here. We need a little bit of tit for this. And we want to make... Man, this is going to be great. Are you ready for this? We actually found the plans for this, right? We found the plans for modification station, but we also found the plans for a water filtration machine. Separates water and salt. Filtration machine blueprint and 2 titanium. That's like nothing. Let's set this up, shall we? I mean, our base is going to look so cool after this. Look at this. Oh, man. Look at that. Okay, our total hull integrity is now 7.3. That's not too bad. How do you use this thing? Use filtration machine, left click, filtration process, water 1% and salt 2%. Oh, so do I actually have to like put some stuff in here? Man, this thing is so cool. I have some salt. Should I put some in and see what happens? Let me try. All right, here we go. Put in a salt. No, you can't. I guess you just click it to get the water. So this thing just runs. Okay, so all it is it's intaking water, filtering it, and in like 7 calendar years we'll have a bottle of water that we can have from it. Fucking sweet. That's pretty nice. I like that. I don't think there's any other way to put water in there. Could be lying, but I have no idea. All right, so crash powder we definitely have. Magnesium we need to go hunt for so that we can make this welder, unless for some reason hang on a second, what is that doing? That is in the wrong locker. Let me just put some of this tit back in here. More junk can hold like all of our cool stuff like copper and stuff like that. Okay. And let us recharge this so it's ready to go. Wonderful. Alright, so we want to go out to, I guess, the Grand Reef. We have a radiation suit, so we can go closer to the Aurora after we do a cool stunt jump out of the water. Having said that, I'm not sure we necessarily want to do that. The reason is because, of course, the Sea Satans are close by. We don't want to get up in their grills, just in case they're angry today and they try to steal the personal submersible. So we're going to avoid the area for now. We're going to head over here, and we're going to see if we can find some magnesium. And once we find some, we can build the welder and then head off to the Aurora. We might actually be able to do that this time. Jesus. It took forever to find all that copper, but then when we finally did, you know what? Holy shit, look at this. Just because we need it so often, I'm going in, okay? I'm going in to get some. There's some more. Oh, titanium, sure. And we'll grab whatever. There was some in here too, wasn't there? Yes, there was. Okay. More titanium and another copper. Holy crap. All right, we're in the money big time. We're also going to grab this air sac because... Air sac, please. Holy shit, it's huge, isn't it? Okay, and we'll get back in the sea moth. All right, I think the Grand Reef is over here, but it might not be. I might be heading the wrong way entirely, but we'll find out sooner or later. We'll head too far in one direction, and hey, does that grass look like suspicious to you? Like, do you think I can pick it up or scan it? No, I can't do anything with it. What the hell? Oh shit! What is that? The fucking seriously? Is that the fucking Aurora? Like, have I just gone the wrong way again? What in the actual fuck am I doing? Seriously. Why do I keep heading towards it? We're so close to it right now. It's crazy. Like, we're sort of like in the danger zone right now. We have to be really careful, okay? If you hear some screaming or whatever, just hold yourself tight, okay? Because we're in for a nasty ride. But so far so good. We haven't heard any screaming or anything. We're not heading back towards the base, which is a good thing. So let's just carry on down here until we find a new biome. Like, this looks like a new biome down here, possibly. And no screaming. And our depth is good. We're at a good depth. Oh. What do you think that is? You think that's like an engine bit? Oh, it's just a hull fragment. I guess most of these things out here are hull fragments. Apparently in the generator room there's... That can't be a hull fragment, can it? It is! What the fuck? It looks like a big piece of engine. Seamoth upgrade console. I'm sure we have this already. Okay, we do. Alright, you never know though. Sometimes it's good to just like... It's better to be safe than sorry, right? Okay, fine. We carry on. Anyway. We're going to head this way because I'm pretty sure that the Grand Reef is this way. That was a plant that shoots stuff at us. Seemed to be safe from all of that noise when we're inside the sea moth, which is a good thing. Now, I think even though we haven't upgraded the sea moth, I think we can get into the Grand Reef, which is right here. We found it. And get this magnesium and not get killed in the process. We can't go that deep, but I think we can go deep enough. And I think that might be what we're looking for. Is that it? What is this? No, this is aluminum oxide crystal. Fuck, is magnesium actually even in this place? I'm not even sure. We'll have a quick look around anyway. Man, you know what I would love to do? I would love to set up my deep sea base here again. Because that was fucking sweet last time. Remember that? That was so awesome. I loved having a deep sea base here. What is this? Terraformer fragment? Did I get all of these yet? I did. Basalt. We got some gold from that. I think that these always drop gold. Correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, I'm lying. We got some diamond too. Oh shit. I think we need like a precision laser cutter or something at some point. What the fuck was that? Who just fucking ran into the personal submersible? Look at this. It's down to 67%. How? What the heck is going on? Uranium. More gold. Oh fuck, it's right there. God, that scared the shit out of me. Okay, maybe magnesium is not here. I mean, we're getting lots of gold, which is nice. Don't get me wrong, I like gold. But we definitely need the old magnesium, and I'm not sure if it's here. I wonder if maybe it's in like the blood grass, bloody reef or whatever it's called. Is it a bloody reef? I have no idea. Shit, we are taking damage now. We've come too deep. We have to come up a little bit. I'm pretty sure our deep sea base was around here. Like, this is pretty much the site of the old deep sea Steve, if you remember correctly. It hasn't changed much around here. The only notable exception is the fact that, of course, there is no deep sea Steve to be found. And pretty sure that this is just all gold, uranium, and a bit of diamond. So what the fuck? Is it back at the... Oh, shit. No, magnesium, I'm pretty sure that it's lithium in the mushroom forest. So that must mean that magnesium is elsewhere. Maybe it's like just it appears in a different biome or something? It doesn't appear in the kelp forest, I don't think. What the fuck is that? There's definitely new plants. Am I right or am I right about that? Shit, maybe it's down here.
Passing safe depth.
I mean, this looks fucking creepy as hell. Probably down here, right? Okay, let's test it out. And hopefully not get spit on by, like, trees. Red bush. Gotta love a red bush, huh? Let's scan this red bush. And update our records to reflect the fact that... Okay, that's limestone, so that's just copper. I got a feeling that most of this is just gonna be limestone. More limestone. I mean, don't get me wrong. Again, good to have some copper. Is my inventory actually full? Okay, good. It's not. Fuck, I was about to freak out big time there. Okay, I have no idea what biome this is. I mean, it just looks gross. And, you know, the sea moth is also, like, smoking a bit or whatever. I mean, it doesn't actually look that gross. It looks, like, kind of nice down here. It's a little bit barren, but that's okay. There's, like, a couple of little plants and stuff. There's, like, some really creepy... Fuck, it's actually pretty creepy around here. Holy shit. Do I dare go down there? Probably not. What's this? Hey, what's that? Oh, that's just quartz. We don't really need quartz right now, so probably won't bother with it. So where the fuck am I gonna get magnesium from? You wanna see what these are? Sorry. Thermal plants. Aha! Okay. This is definitely something worth getting. We need a couple of these. And what's this? It's just salt. I don't really need any salt right now. I'm sure I'm salty enough to see us through. So I won't get it. Oh yeah, there's one right here too. What the fuck are we? Holy shit. It's really creepy down here, actually. I mean, the good news is, though, is that if there are sea satans, we'll hear them, right? So we'll have, like, plenty of warning. How are we doing for power? Fuck me. Oh, no. We have 9% energy. We're gonna have to go back. We must recharge. We do not want to get stuck down here with no power. Good grief. Oh, man. God, I don't think we're gonna make it to the Aurora today. I mean, we're not actually that far from home, but we're gonna need to make another power cell. Recharge the sea moth. It's dark. I can't see shit. I can't remember where to get magnesium, so I might have to come back after I find out where to get it. Get the welder, and then maybe next time we go to the Aurora instead. Well, I mean, we did a little bit of exploring today, so it's not too bad. I mean, unless I just sort of happen across magnesium on the way back. With 6% energy, I don't know if it's actually safe to do so. We should probably just head back, recharge our batteries and stuff, and then we'll come back out with renewed purpose and vigor, if possible. I mean, I like vigor. Shit, what the fuck is that? I think that's just going to be a hull fragment, isn't it? I mean, there's a couple of fragments down there, but we really need to get back. I don't want to get stuck out here. I certainly don't want to get the sea moth stuck out here, so I have to come back and get it. I think this probably might be a place to come out and try to find magnesium. We're on emergency power only now. Oh. No, that was the base. What the fuck? Why did the base say that it was on emergency power? Is that stupid thing? We might need to get some more solar panels. Oh, of course, it's nighttime, and that stupid water filtration system is running right now, isn't it? It's probably just, like, sucking the life out of the base. Shit. Okay, we'll get some more solar panels set up so that we get, like, a bit of a backlog of energy, like, throughout the day and stuff. And then at night, the water filtration machine can just sort of hum away merrily. Fuck, we're gonna have to come back out. Look, this thing is just gonna run out. It ran out of juice. I cannot believe it. I feel really bad about leaving this thing out here. Shit. It's smoking away, too. God. Alright, fine. Anyway, we're pretty close, it turns out. Like, we're right here. So, I'll have to make a power cell. I might actually have what I need for a power cell. I think we just need some mushrooms and maybe some silicone? Rubber? Let me just grab a couple of mushrooms, get some batteries and stuff. We can maybe easily just get this restored and at least bring the sea moth back. Oh, I see. What the hell?
Dehydration detected.
All that for a bit of salt. Why? Oh, God. Okay, I'll tell you what. We have no power either. This thing is just trying to go, but it's not okay. So we're gonna need a couple of more solar panels then, it turns out. So we need some quartz. I'll go back in and get some. I'll drop some of this shit off. We have a bunch of tit that we can put in here, but let's hang on to some of the tit because we'll make at least like 2 solar panels, right? Let's also drop off some copper because we have it now. We'll drop off a bit of salt. We got some diamond, which is nice. Uranium and aluminum oxide. All very good stuff. And tons of gold, it turns out. Fuck me, that's crazy. All right, and we need some quartz, which we have some of anyway. Grab some quartz. Make some more solar panels. Get this house a rockin' once again. Okay. And if, of course, if the house is a rockin', you don't really want to come and knock it. So what's that? 3 solar panels now? I guess we'll make 1 more. Nice. 1 more. Should be fine for now. Let's have it facing this way again as well. This whole platform is just going to be dedicated to solar panels. It's not a bad thing. Well, I guess we'll have to wait for like daytime. How are we doing? So we have a capacity for 200 power, but of course it's not charging it all now because it's nighttime. So we'll wait for daytime. This thing will hum away and we'll get to work on our power cells that we need. Can't use the fabricator, so I can't check what we need, but I'm pretty sure we need batteries. We're going to need some copper as well. We need at least 2 batteries, I'm pretty sure. So once everything is back up and running, we should be good. Excellent. Well, sorry about that. We were meant to go to the Aurora, but I was ill-prepared. We need to go find some magnesium. I'll figure out where we need to go. We'll get the Seamoth powered back up. We'll go there next time. And then we'll...
Emergency power only. Power restored. All primary systems emergency power
look.
only. Power restored.
Oh my god.
Systems online.
Hey! Okay, finally. Okay, hang on a second. The, it's unpowered. It'll be back online in like 2 seconds. Look, we're slowly gaining the power that we need. Of course, we'll make 1 battery, we'll be out of power. Jesus Christ. Anyway, like I said, we'll do all that stuff next time. And we'll finally get to the Aurora and do the engine stuff. Great. Excellent. Well, as usual, thanks very much for joining me on this Subnautica adventure. It's been really good so far. I'm really enjoying it. And we're not done yet. So we'll continue next time. Great. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.